For Georgia Now News, I'm Jenna Eason. A Lending Tree report found that Georgia ranks among the states with the most car payments that are more than $1,000 per month. The report says that 1 in 10 Americans with an active car loan pay $1,000 or more per month. In Georgia, that rate goes up to 12%, making it the fourth highest rate in the nation behind Texas, Alaska, and Wyoming. Matt Schultz is Lending Tree's chief consumer finance analyst. He told CBS News Atlanta that Georgia is a unique situation because it's a mix of urban and rural areas.
Georgia's interesting because it's obviously got a big urban center in Atlanta, but most of the rest of the state, you're going to need a car to get around.
The people most likely to have these larger payments are people in their 40s and 50s or Generation X, who are often in their peak earning years.
I suspect that a lot of what we're seeing with this $1,000 monthly car payment is coming from people wanting the luxury SUV or car or the big truck.
A $1,000 monthly car payment represents about 14% of the median household gross monthly income before taxes and doesn't include other costs associated with owning a vehicle, such as insurance, gas, and maintenance costs. Schultz says spending on car payments and other costs can take priority over other financial planning, such as emergency savings and retirement investments. A Northwest school district in Georgia switched to a 4-day school week more than 15 years ago, and school officials say students and staff have loved the change. Chattahoochee County School District adopted the model in 2010 to cut back on costs, but they found the change provided other benefits, such as an increase in morale, fewer discipline issues, and improved academic performance. Superintendent Michelle Helly told CBS News that it offers students more opportunities to address other priorities.
For us, having that Monday allows our students time to go to doctor's appointments. We have students who also work. That's a part of our work-based learning program that's at the high school, and so it gives them an extra day to get that work in.
Helly says she has had other school districts reach out to see the district's data and potentially make the switch.
You get to recover on the weekends. You get that 3-day week, and then the teachers have extra instructional time during the school day, so because we have a longer day, and so it gives them more time per class period to do things in the classroom.
A school week in Chattooga starts on Tuesday at 7:45 a.m. for high schoolers and ends at 3:30 p.m. Friday. The AJC reports that Georgia's Okefenokee Swamp is now recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The UNESCO World Heritage List is a collection of the world's most treasured natural and cultural sites, and after more than 4 decades of advocacy, the Okefenokee National Wildlife Refuge joined the list, becoming Georgia's first World Heritage Site. The Okefenokee boasts being one of the most intact wetland ecosystems left on the planet, with more than 1,270 species of plants and animals. Georgia leaders on both sides of the aisle praised the feat, including Governor Brian Kemp and U.S. Senator John Ossoff. 6 people were rescued from the Chattahoochee River on Saturday afternoon after they became stranded. No details were released as to how the 6 adults became stranded, but Atlanta Fire Rescue quickly responded to the situation, deploying its Swift River rescue team. No injuries were reported, and officials confirmed that the incident was cleared. The special election for Congressional District 13 will be held tomorrow in Rockdale County and portions of Clayton, DeKalb, Gwinnett, Henry, and Newton counties. The special election was called after Representative David Scott died on April 22nd. The election will determine who will fill the seat until January, with another election set to take place in November to determine who will fill the seat for a full term. The AJC reports that the special election has drawn a small crowd during early voting, with just 8,695 votes cast by last Thursday night, with more than 530,000 active voters in the district. That means the election has had a 1.6% turnout. Because it is a special election, voters will choose from all the candidates, both Democrats and Republicans. If no one receives more than 50% of the vote, a runoff will be held on August 25th. That's what's happening in Georgia now. For news anytime, check out our website at heregeorgianow.com. You can also download our app from the App Store or the Google Play Store. And to stay up to date on our content across all our platforms, follow us on Instagram at heregeorgianow and Facebook at Georgia Now. I'm Jenna Eason.